As the Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Our rational nature moves forward freely when it accepts nothing false or uncertain, directs its impulses only to the common good, limits its desires to what's in its own power, and embraces everything nature assigns it." Let's see how this ancient wisdom plays out in the story of Titus, the steadfast builder of the silent creek. Titus stood on the banks of the creek, the air thick with tension. The sky had turned an ominous grey, promising a torrential flood that local legends warned could reshape the entire valley. Fear was spreading like wildfire. A young shepherd named Lyra stumbled into the town centre, her breath ragged. "The western tributary is breached!" she cried. "The waters are loose! There is no time!" The townspeople shrieked, ready to abandon their homes and flee to the highlands. This was the first test for Titus's disciplined mind. Instead of letting Lyra's terror dictate his understanding, he looked at the creek itself. The water level was rising, yes, but its color remained clean, carrying only leaves and small debris, not the thick, churning mud of a catastrophic flash flood. He calmly rejected the uncertain claim and grounded himself in what he could see. "Hold fast," Titus called out, his voice firm and unwavering. "The tributary holds. The danger is real, but the panic is false." By adhering strictly to the evidence, he stabilized the wavering community, demonstrating the first principle. Accept nothing false or uncertain. Next, Elder Silas, the richest man in Stonehaven, approached Titus. "You must divert resources to protecting the stone marketplace and my ledger house," Silas pleaded. "The town's wealth must be protected." But Titus shook his head. "The harvest stores are housed in the lowland sheds," he stated. "If we lose the stores, the town starves, and wealth becomes irrelevant. We protect the food supply." He directed the limited resources toward the common good, prioritizing the survival of everyone over the preservation of private property. This was the second principle: direct impulses only to acts for the common good. As dusk fell, the deluge began. Rain hammered the valley, and Titus felt a sharp sting of frustration. He desperately wished for the storm to just stop, for the clouds to magically part. But he knew wishing for the impossible was just self-inflicted misery. He caught his breath. He couldn't stop the rain, but he could instruct the workers. He couldn't control the elements, but he could control the reinforcement of their temporary dams. He let go of his aversion to the storm and focused his entire energy on what was within his power: packing clay, setting stone, and encouraging his crew. This is the third principle. Limit desires and aversions to what's in your power. The morning light revealed a soaked but saved landscape. The defenses had held and the food stores were safe. Titus walked back to his own small shelter, only to find a massive oak limb had crashed down, shattering his roof and crushing his beloved drafting table. He surveyed the ruin of his home. There was no anger, no self-pity, no questioning of fate. This was simply the reality of the moment, the condition nature had assigned to his life today. "So be it," Titus muttered, stepping carefully over the debris. "A foundation remains. Now we build again." He embraced the setback not as an injustice, but as the new, necessary beginning, ready to move forward with clarity. This is the final principle. Embrace everything nature assigns you. If this story connected with you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching!